Good morning, evening, and afternoon, and welcome to part 25 of 9, episode 4, Yuki Iro Yuki Hana Yuki no Ato. So, I feel like we're really getting close to the end. As I mentioned before, the last episode was not really a letdown, but more, and as Kakaru has said, anticlimactic. I had felt that there was possibly more, but when you look at how long we've been doing this the episode 4 for, it's right about the same amount of length. So I just feel it feels quite surprising how quickly we've gone through this. As the saying goes, time flies when you're having fun. I've been enjoying episode 4, so as for there's not much really I can say about the fight itself. It was, well, apart from one or two things, it really did go as planned. Yeah, really, that's it. So, they are done. They have defeated the big bad evil of Iris. The only other potential thing is Yoichi, but he's shown that he really doesn't really care once he's found out, so he's probably not going to do anything. So now the only few things left to do is finish off with, because I'm pretty sure there's one more H scene left for Noah. Or more, I have no idea how many they're going to have for her. Finish off the little narrative of the story, collect everyone's artifacts, and that would be it. And have a little epilogue for Noah's sideline. So, with all that said, I thought we would probably have the last one today, feeling how close we are, it feels like, but I think we might have another one after this. It depends on how much is left to be said. I don't think it's going to take too long. But wait and see. Yeah, let's get straight into it, shall we? I get text while I'm with Noah. It's from Sensei telling me she's better. So the two of us decide to go visit her. Oh right, her house is at the shrine. I was wondering, we're going to her house? But yeah, no, we've been to it before. The town is on the path to regaining normalcy, but it's still not completely back to how it was. I see more police officers on the streets. Even now, there are police cars passing by, out on patrol. Yeah, because apparently to them, it was a terrorist attack in a sense, or something unknown to them, so them and the press. You can't take a step outside without them coming out of nowhere, asking all sorts of inconsiderate questions like, where were you during the terrorist attack? Or, were you scared? I don't know. I went straight home from school. That's what I would answer with. And the majority would lose interest and leave. They're probably after the people caught in the vortex of tragedy, who lost parents or friends. Yeah. Noah would grimace and mutter that every time she saw the press. It will probably be a while before the scars Iris left on this town heal. But there's a part of me that's relieved as well.
いやー、ほんとね。髪下ろしできるじゃんとか喜んでる場合じゃなかったね。ほとんど意識飛んでてさ、知らないうちにとんでもないことになってんだもん。いやー、焦ったね。
She barely has any memories from when Iris was possessing her. While she feels guilty that she indirectly helped Iris, she doesn't seem to be that worried about it since she doesn't have any memory of it. I'd been worried that Sensei would feel overly responsible over what happened, but to see that she doesn't is a little relieving. Still, Sensei is an adult, so maybe she's just putting on a brave face. Even if she is just forcing herself to act cheerful, If that's what Sensei wants, then I should probably stop being so paranoid.
まさか伝承の神様が悪人だとはね。私あっさり信じちゃったよ。
2人いるんですよ。俺が知ってる神様はいい人ですよ。ちょっと気難しいけど。
私もそっちの方と会いたかったな。今さらそんなこと言っても仕方ないけど。もう大丈夫なんでしょ？悪い神様は新見くんたちがぶっ倒した。
はい、倒しました。もうあんなひどいことは起きません。
よかった。やらかしちゃったけど、新見くんのおかげでギリギリセーフ？亡くなった方もいるし、セーフでもないか。とにかくありがとね。最悪の最悪にはならなかったと思う。
いえ、先生に話すべきかどうか迷っていて、ちゃんと話していたらもう少しだけいい今があったかもしれないですね。
タラレバの話をし始めたらキリがないよ。かけるくんは頑張った。それでいいじゃん。
そうですね。
出た。
Her eyes move from me to Noah.
さっきから新見くんにぴったりくっついてるこのお人形さんみたいな子、もしかして彼女？
Right, because Noah isn't from the school, so obviously Naruse wouldn't know her.
はい、そうです。
As I reel back bashfully, Noah bluntly affirms our relationship. And she's all soft and mumbly when it's just the two of us, but she seriously doesn't crack when there's people around.
なんだよもう。
なんすかそのテンション。
もうしたの。
だからなんなんすか、やめてくださいよ。よくわかんないけどそれやめろ。指の間から親指出し入れするその動きやめろ。
She's doing the little movements with the fingers when it's like a pinky up, meaning not really engaged, but like it's hard for me to really explain. But I heard him saying yubi, which is finger. So
そっか、もうやることやってんのか。
interesting. But obviously, I don't know what she's gonna say after this. But in the Japanese, all she says is, そっか、もうやることやってんのか. So you've already done it, huh? I see, you've already done it. But obviously here in the English, they just said, oh, so you've kissed, huh? But the Japanese one, it's implying that she's meaning the more deeper side.
いや、何も言ってないじゃないですか。
してます。
おい!
And of course, if you were to imply to, because they didn't say anything about kissed. This whole Japanese line thing here is implying the deeper side, as I said. So with her implying, yes, we have.
物おじしない彼女だね。どこで知り合ったの？うちの生徒じゃないよね。
もういいじゃないですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
まあそんなに興味ないんだけど。
だと思いました。これあれです。お見舞いの果物。
おー、いいね。ありがとう。上がってってって言いたいところなんだけど、お母さんとかが詳しい事情聞きたがっててね。捕まらないうちに帰った方がいいよ。
先生が倒れた理由疑われてます。
違う。ただのやじ馬根性。不謹慎だぞってお父さんとおじいちゃんに怒られてる。ってわけで、家の前で追い返しちゃって悪いけど、来てくれてありがとね。新見くんの彼女もありがとね。
いえ、元気になられて安心しました。
いい子見つけたね。裏山けしからんわ。生徒が不純異性交友してるって職員会議で言ったろう。
ちょっと。
冗談。私の知らない苦労がたくさんあったんだろうけど、ちゃんと解決したみたいだしさ。彼女と存分に青春したまえは行動。じゃあねー。
Sensei waves and then goes back into her house. I shrug my shoulders and Noah giggles.
帰るか。
うん、
腹減ってる？
減ってる。
じゃあどっかで食ってくか。
食ってく。
It really is interesting to see the different side to know when she's like this, just alone with him. Nodding, she waggles her arm, her sign that she wants to hold hands. I smile as I gently grab her hand. Oh, Sophie.
いいかしら。
Although with the stop of the music and her wanting a spare moment, not a good sign.
おっと。
お、
Sophie suddenly appears, and the two of us reflexively pull our hands away. Noah's cuddly aura deflates and disappears as I straighten out my face. We're probably not in a store for news we can listen to with our heads in the clouds.
全員が集まるタイミングを待ってたけど、多分なさそうだから、あなたたちにだけ伝えておくわ。
This is important information that needs to be told right now rather than having everyone waiting.
何かあった？
ないわよ。ただのお別れの挨拶。
I feel like she did that last time as well in the other brutes. Where in the end, when everything seemed to have been sorted, she just said farewell.
お別れ？まだアーティファクトの回収は。
終わってないけれど、一度世界を閉じたいのよ。イーリスが死んだことで契約していた数百、最悪、
Oh wow.
数千のアーティファクトが解き放たれた。危険なアーティファクトがさらにこちらの世界に流出してしまうかもしれない。
ああ、なるほどな。
だから一度世界を閉じる。私の世界とだけつながる方法を確立できたらまた来るわ。それまでしばしのお別れね。アーティファクトも預けておくわ。
返す気でいたけどいいのか？
これはあくまでも私からのお願いだから必ずしも聞く必要はないのだけど、またユーザーが暴走したり自分の意思で悪事を働くようなことがあれば、
Then we wouldn't be able to fight back if we gave her our artifacts.
あなたたちに止めてほしいのよ。だから預けておく。
そっか。わかった。
任せて。この町は私たちが守り続ける。
ありがとう。あと懸念事項があるとすれば、実はまだ世界の目が見つかっていないのよ。
I was wondering about that. Ever since it disappeared, we haven't heard anything about it. We don't know where it went and what happened to it.
え、こっち側のだよな。
ええ、存在は感じるのだけど位置が特定できない。イーリスの細工がまだ悪さをしているみたいね。
そんな状態で世界を閉じられるの？
それは問題ないわ。修復自体はほぼほぼ完了しているみたいだからちゃんと機能している。見つからないまま閉じるのは不安が残るけれど仕方ないわね。今この瞬間にもイーリスのアーティファクトがこちらに来ているかもしれないし、すぐに世界を閉じる。他の子たちにも伝えておいてくれる？しばらくお任せするわって。
So this is just I'll probably add it to my final thoughts video, but if we don't find that World's Eye artifact, that can actually, I know there isn't any sequel right now, but that could lead to a sequel down the road in the future. Not of, it doesn't have to be, say, following Kakeru and the other girls and like that, but it could be of the same world following a new group, maybe a decade or so later. The World's Eye appears and opens the world to Sophie's world, releasing artifacts, and a new story could be made. Does sound actually interesting. That's a good way of ending a story of an unknown I mean, technically, you can finish the story like this, but at the same time, it leaves a window open for one down the road.
わかった。伝えておく。
頼んだわよ。それじゃあね。
Goodbye, Sophie. Even though we have no idea when we will next meet, Sophie returns to her homeworld, acting the same as usual. Oh.
ああ、そうだ。
Also, I think, but she pokes her head from out of the rift.
改めてもう一度言っておくわ。ありがとう。私の間違いを正してくれて。それじゃあね。
Before we can even reply, Sophie disappears off into the rift for good this time.
いい逃げはずるいよな。
そうね。
With a smirk, she presents her hand. I firmly grasp it and we start walking.
生物を回収しきれていない以上、まだ気は抜けないけれど、できればもう何も起こらないでほしい。
そうだな。町を巻き込んだ大事件とか、もう勘弁してほしいな。
思い上がりだって分かっているけれど、もっと私に力があればってそう思ってしまう。
俺もだよ。もっと正しい選択をできていたら誰も知らなかったんじゃないかって。
憧れだった。正義の味方、悪を倒してすっきりというわけにはいかないのね。
現実は世知辛いな。
うん。でもいいこともあった。
何？
あなたと出会えたことと、あなたとの思い出が消えなかったこと。
そうだな。うん。なかったことにしなくて済んで本当によかった。
体調は？
昨日は死んでたけどもう問題なし。ノアは？
私も大丈夫。今日いっぱい甘えてもいい？
ああ、もちろん。
やった。
飯食って帰るか。
We squeeze each other's hands tight. Wishing that these moments would last forever, we walk slowly. There might be massive hardships in store for us down the road. Things that bring nothing but sorrow. But I believe I can overcome them. I'll keep on walking. With our friends, with the people we care for. We'll keep walking on. Wow. Is it a little epilogue? Or was that the epilogue? Okay, had to mute it. Wow. Honestly, this feels like an opening. I hope it isn't. But yeah, so that should be 9. Episode 4. I'm quite surprised it ended that way. Mainly because hold on 1 second. Music was a bit too loud for me to think properly. So yeah, I was expecting another H scene. I mean, there might still be one after this video, but I hope they don't, because I feel like it ends a lot better without it. Oh, Interesting.
あれで終わりのはずがないじゃない。
That Iris. Sophie. Huh.
G オーダーアクティブ。
Okay. So there has been a little twist, it seems. I just had to take a little small break there, that's why it seemed a little bit odd in between there. Okay, so I took a look and we have a branch. Now, why did that happen? Huh. I honestly gotta say, I was not expecting this. I thought that was just it. I mean, since we didn't have any other branching things happening throughout this whole episode 4, I thought there would just be just the one branch, but oh, okay. So the little plot twists happened. Okay. So maybe there will still be another H scene later. Anyway. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Her stigma expands. Magic formula covers her entire body as the Order's power grows.
さようならイーリス、哀れな神よ。
哀れ、私が哀れですって。
愛を知らず傷つけることしか知らないあなたは哀れでしかない。たった一人でもあなたを大事に思ってくれる人がいれば、その力正しく使えたでしょうに。哀れね、本当に哀れ。
小娘が。
小娘じゃない、結城ノア。あなたを殺す者の名、覚えておきなさい。パニッシュメント。
Does it look like Iris went back? Because she's still saying the same things. But I'm surprised Kakeru hasn't said anything, because I don't think he was... Lightning strikes through Iris. The light of no soul crosses worlds. Same thing so far. It sears Iris' soul.
私がこんな小娘にこんな終わり方、私は認め。
Okay, I thought something was going to happen there. Her words are cut off. Her pupils go hollow. Her head slumps down, powerless. Iris has left Sensei's body.
先生、大丈夫か。
Or, no, but she still was hit with it. I thought that somehow she's faking it and then she's still in Naruse's body, but... Sorry, I didn't read that last line. I unravel my illusory body restraints. Gujo and Sora prop up Sensei's weak body.
意識はないけど、多分大丈夫だと思う。
What's interesting as well is that there's no yellow text, so it's not technically the same.
ちゃんと息してる。よかった、生きてる。病院連れて行った方が。
そうね。でも
She didn't say she didn't want to go to the hospital and she wanted to go home. Noah takes a look around us. The infected have all collapsed where they were. What? I noticed something strange. The majority of the infected have been freed of Iris' control and collapsed, but a handful of them remain standing still. They've turned to stone. Why have they turned to stone?
どういうこと？
Confusion sets in. Then I notice something else. The only ones who've turned to stone are infected facing a certain direction. Yoichi? Facing us. No, behind us.
いいね、すごくいい。
Yeah, wow, okay. So, I was wondering what was going to happen with him. I mean, he was so weirdly absent for a long time. But I'm confused. Why? What has caused him to, in this branch, what has caused him to act out like this when he didn't last branch? We hear a chipper voice that clashes with the situation. I think a part of me had a feeling. Everyone is shaken up. But as for me,
石になるまでの時間、じれったくて毎回イライラしてたけど、楽でいいね。
it always irritated me how long it'd take for people to turn to stone each time, but this is nice and easy. Did Iris give him the other evil eye?
両目が揃うと。
Yeah.
陽一。
I think part of me knew this would happen.
ただこっちを見ている人じゃないと石にできないのは不便だな。どうにかならないのこれ。
ならないわよ。
Iris, yeah.
魔眼はそういうものだから。
I'm just thinking. I mean, this is kind of what I expected from the beginning. I just didn't expect it to go backwards like that. I wonder if this is something because of the world's eye. But still not right. An alien plushie appears beside Yoichi. It's not Sophie, of course.
イリス。
But it's quite confusing as well, because technically Iris was still part of Naruse when she got attacked.
はーい、お久しぶり。ああ、あなたたちにしてみれば先ぶりかしら。
Did she happen to have Overlord then? But then again, Overlord, well, how we've been using goes back in time, whereas yeah, I'm really confused.
嘘でしょ。そんな。どうして。
確かに手応えはあった。間違いなく死んだはず。
Her ominous laugh sends shivers down our spines. Aris is mocking us for being so shaken up.
少しおしゃべりさせてもらってもいいかしら。
どうぞ。
あなたたちにしてみれば、せっかく殺したのにすぐ復活したように見えるでしょうけど、私にとっては数百年ぶりなのよ。時間が欲しかったから死んだふりしてみたの。どう？うまくできていたかしら。
死んだふり。じゃあ私が倒したのは。
ごめんなさいね、ぬか喜びさせちゃった。
しくじった。そんな。
あなたたちの力を知っているのに対策しないはずがないじゃない。バカね。
Yeah, I mean, we thought she should have, but yeah.
信じられないなら試してみる？私の魂捉えられるかしら。うまく隠れているわね。まんまと騙されたわ。そうでしょう。頑張ったのよ。本当に死んじゃいたくないから。
Noah clenches her fist in deep frustration. She wasn't able to kill Iris. I've no problem accepting that fact. After all, everything had been going too smoothly for comfort. The reason why I'm so shaken up isn't because Iris is alive. Centuries in the making. That's what she said. So don't tell me she's... It can't be.
さすがに察したかしら。そうよ、その通り。お礼を言うわ。ありがとう、かける。オーバーロードの存在を教えてくれて。運命を操る魔術なんておとぎ話だと思っていたの。口頭無形で研究する気にもなれなかったけれど、実在するのなら話は別。アーティファクトは人が作り出したもの。オーバーロードも例外じゃない。
This is gonna be problematic.
だったら私にも作れるはずでしょ。
A bite hard on my lip. I can taste blood. The one who screwed up here is me. Ended up telling Iris that Overlord actually exists. And because of that, I gave her time to prepare against us. Time to feign her death, lull us into a false sense of security, and create her own Overlord.
解せないわね。なぜ戻ってきたの？今さらかけるたちにこだわる理由なんてないでしょ。あるわよ、大あり。私たちって不老でしょ。憎たらしい子がいても勝手に死んでいく。そう、勝手に死んじゃうのよ。死なれたら憂さ晴らしもできないじゃない。引きずるのよね、そういうの。気持ちよく生きるためにきっちりやっておかないと。死んだふりなんて屈辱的な真似をさせられたそのお返しを。
ふざけんなよ。こんな大勢の人を巻き込んで死なせて。
演出よ。それなりに達成感があった方があなたたちも嬉しいでしょ。私なりに気を使ってあげたのだけど、お気に召さなかった？
てめえ。
あら怖い、怒った？
話長いよ。もういいだろ。
ごめんなさいね。私ってもともと研究者でしょ。好きなのよ、誰かに解説するの。自分が苦労した話なんて特に熱が入っちゃう。つい喋りすぎちゃうのよね。あなたなら分かってくれるんじゃない？
まあ僕もおしゃべりだけどさ。
余一、邪神に組みするか。
This isn't good as well with Takamine now as well. But after Takamine has seen all of this, how will it feel?
そういうことになるんじゃない？知らないけど。
いいんだな、それで。
After we've grown to have had such a long time with Takamine.
いいも悪いも僕は好きなことしてるだけだよ。
そうか。すまない、みんな。裏切る。
Yeah. Takamine walks away from us and stands next to Yoichi.
なんで？僕が一番驚いてるんだけど。
気にするな。私がそうしたいだけだ。私は彼らではなく、余一の味方であることを選ぶ。
アーティファクトもない人に味方されてもな。
いいや、私は役に立つぞ。
え、マジで？
Eh, he has an artifact?
盾、闇ガラス。
Sever. I helplessly crumbled to the ground. What did he do to me? Everything went blank for a second. Damn it, Takamine was a user too? No, I should have noticed something earlier. I think back, Takamine has been able to recognize Sophie's presence. Such a goddamn fool. Oh, right, I completely forgot about that as well. Wow. Just seems so natural for people just to see Sophie that I forgot about that.
生物を隠し持っていたなんて。
But why?
恨むなよ。奥の手とはそういうものだろう。我が闇ガラスは全てを断ち切る。され、君たちでは私たちにかなわない。
それいいね。便利そうだ。くれよ、レンヤ。
Wow. Fresh blood flies through the air. Takamine starts to slowly stagger in place.
余一。
幼なじみの腐れ縁とかどうでもいいよ。助けはいらない。うざったい。
そうか。お前がそれでいいのなら。
Wow.
嘘、高峰か。ひどい。
あなた相変わらずこの子に対して容赦ないわね。かわいそうに。
かわいそうなんて思ってないくせに。レンヤのアーティファクト拾っといて。
私を顎で使うのあなたくらいよ。ま、いいけれど。
味方をしてくれた人になんてことを。
だからそういうのいいって。暑苦しいな。さっさと済ませよう。人目につきたくないんだ。
何をする気？
決まってるでしょ。全員殺す。
Damn it! My body won't move. Huh. What's funny is a part of me actually wanted the series to end. I mean, it's not bad, but okay. But now I want to see what's interesting. What's interesting is, will it branch? Oh, okay, it didn't branch off there. I should obviously know it wouldn't branch off there because we did that. We redid it so many times in Haruka's roots when we were getting killed. So I wonder what happens with Iris now. Since we redid that, does she also go back, or does she remember because of the wood's eye? It's
何をする気？
決まってるでしょ。全員
みんな目を閉じろ。余一は見るな。
I instantly bark out an order. It turned us to stone in an instant. Iris has given Yoichi the other eye. As long as he has both of them, avoiding looking at Yoichi is the best we can do.
これがやり直しか。やっぱり殺せないね。じゃ、次はそっちの番ね。僕のことお好きにどうぞ。
何を言ってる。
そのまんまだよ。抵抗しないし、石にもしない。僕を殺していいよ。どうぞ。ああ、そっか。かけるそういうタイプだったっけ？誰かいない？僕のこと殺せる人。
G オーダーアクティブ。
お？
パニッシュメント。
お？何これ？動けなくなるだけ？
私はあなたを許さない。けれど殺しはしない。友を手にかけたその罪、私ではなく人の定めた法に裁かれるべき。おとなしくして警察にあなたを引き渡す。
マジか。ぬるいこと言ってんな。まあいいや。イーリス、やって。
はいはい。
何を企んでいようともう無駄。
Now I wonder what's gonna happen.
ああ、そっか。かけるそういうタイプだったっけ？誰かいない？僕のこと殺せる人。
G オーダーアクティブ。
頭いった。こんな感じなのか。
So they are. He's a thrall. Oh, not really a thrall, but he's sharing. Iris is sharing some powers with him, so he gets the memories installed into him as well.
パニッシュメント。
Barrier.
結界。
もういいよ、ありがとう。自分でやり直すとこうなるわけね。よくわかった。
たとえ死んでも私が巻き戻してあげる。安心して好きにやりなさい。
安心ね。失敗をなかったことにできるのはいいけど、一度は痛い思いしなくちゃいけないのは微妙だな。あと記憶の復元、頭痛するのもなんとかしてよ。
それは私にもどうにもならないわよ。自分でなんとかなさいな。
はいはい。じゃあ死なないように頑張るしかないね。徹底的にやるよ。
Scarlet wind blows fiercely, engulfing us. Wait, this power? Yeah, she's sharing her powers with him.
ダメだなこれ。派手なだけだ。やれることが多すぎて迷うな。いろいろ試してみないと。
どうしてイリスの力を。
話す必要あるそれ。
眷属化か。
違うわよ。そんなのと一緒にしないで。もっとも眷属化を応用してるのは。
だから話が長いんだよ。警察が来る前に終わらせる。手っ取り早いのがいい。ならこれかな。
He points at Sora and quickly draws a line in the air. Oh, that ability, I remember that one from the other one line. He couldn't be.
ソラ逃げ。ソラ。
いったお兄ちゃん。
ふざけんなよ、ヨイジ！
Oh, now this is gonna go. I mean, just gonna keep rewinding each other.
どうしてイリスの力を。
話す必要あるそれ。
眷属化か。
違うわよ。そんなのと一緒にしないで。もっとも眷属化を応用してるのは。
だから話が長いんだよ。警察が来る前に終わらせる。手っ取り早いのがいい。ならこれかな。
Make it in time.
お兄ちゃんかける。
My arm. My arm.
うわ、腕なくなっちゃった。痛そう。それ手術でくっつくのかな。まあ巻き戻しちゃえば関係ないか。あれ、巻き戻さないの？じゃあ仕切り直し。よし、慣れてきた。狙ったところに飛ぶようになってきたね。
そら。
あ、ごめん。腕なくし損だね。どうせ後でやり直すでしょ。多めに見てよ。
お前。
Ah, shit, I feel sick. I'm gonna pass out. Can't call out Lena.
10メートル。
I don't think it's gonna work. Is he still, yeah.
結界やるのに近づいてどうするの？バカだな。
The only thing I think I was going back a lot further, but
喉を切られると自分の血で溺れるって言うけど、そんな感じだったね。いいもの見られた。
stop it, damn it, please stop.
じゃあ次ね。怯えてる子を痛めつける趣味はないんだよな。せめて一瞬で終わらせてあげるよ。うん、いいねこれ。使いやすいし威力もバッチリ。
Stop this.
あれ、さっきまで勇ましかったのに急に顔真っ青になっちゃったね。
その子トラウマがあるのよ。死に対して強い恐怖心を持っている。
ああ、そうなんだ。悪いことしたね。最初に殺してあげればよかった。
Interesting how Aris also knows about her trauma.
嘘。泣いてる？
あなたを絶対に許さない。
別にいいよ。許してくれなくて。
ジオーダーアクティブ。
寒いよそれ。動く相手には当てにくいな。先生はいっか。なんか寝てるし。よし、終わり。かけるも顔真っ青だね。片腕なくしちゃったらそりゃそっか。
なんでこんなことを。
Oshi turns his back to me without replying.
サイレンの音近いな。時間切れか。かける以外は殺せたし十分かな。じゃあね、僕は行くよ。
よいち
イーリス。
はいはい。それじゃあね、また会いましょう。あなたの心が折れていなかったら。
Huh. The two of them vanish. Ah, shit. Shit. I desperately call out, going quickly. I'm losing too much blood. My body is weak. My eyes are a luxury. This was supposed to work. Everything should have been over. But now, Sora, Kujo, Kusaka Senpai, Takamine, and even Noah.
かける、この枝はもう無理。オーバーロードを使いなさい。
くそ。なんでだよ。なんで。
かける。
I keep calling forward. I already know. I know that I have no other choice but to rewind. But just wait. Just hold on a little while longer. Finally, I reach Noah. I managed to lift her up with my one arm. Wow. She groans and stirs slightly. She's still breathing. She's still alive.
大丈夫か？ノア。
言って、ソフィーの言う通り。この枝はもうダメ。私たちは負けた。だから言って。
Noah is right. I know. I know that it's already hopeless here. But leaving Noah here like this? I can't bring myself to do it. But at the very least, want our final moments as lovers to be together.
かける。
She reaches her blood-soaked hand over to my cheek and touches it.
そんな顔しないで。私たちの思い出は消えちゃうかもしれないけれど、大丈夫だから。記憶が消えてしまっても、あなたがあなたでいる限り、私は何度でも、私はあなたのことを好きになれ。
ノア。
だから言って。世界はあなたにしか救えない。言って。
わかったよ。ノア、行ってくる。
また私を迎えに来てね。
ああ、約束する。
約束。 待ってるから待ってる。ずっと待ってる。
ノア？ノア。ソフィー。
ええ、
ノアをみんなを頼む。
わかった。
A tightly clutched Noah in my arm. I'll have to redo things from before we met each other, but I promise I'll protect you. Count on it.
行ってくるよ。ノア。飛べ。
Wow, it's going so quickly. I don't know why. Nine.
おかえりなさい。
Is it finally better? Okay. I really... Okay, so with it being a continuous text was alright in terms of the flow of the story, but they made it a bit too quickly. But anyway. Wow. Interesting. I was thinking of stopping it, but I think I'll go a little bit more and see what's going to happen.
さて、どうしたものかしらね。相当厄介なことになってしまった。オーバーロードを自らの手で作り出す。私も考えなかったわけではないけれど、未来からの私の介入がないあたり、私の方は未だ研究中か、それとも断念したか。まあいいわ。一つずつ整理しましょう。ノアが撃ったのはイーリス本人ではなくダミーの魂だった。簡単に説明すると、サツキと同調する際にそのダミーを噛ませていたのよ。ダミーを介してイーリスはサツキを操っていた。自分の魂は厳重に隠匿して。やり直すならここよね。ダミーではなく本体を撃つことができれば、イーリスがオーバーロードを作った枝を選定できるはず。と言いたいところだけど、運命の改変ってそう単純でもなさそうなのよね。枝の選定の話はもうしたわよね。オーバーロードは望まぬ運命を否定し、なかったことにできる。
That was one thing I think I mentioned before, and I think she has mentioned it before as well, but when I think of time travel, like, if you go from one place to another branch, you're kind of leaving that branch still active. It's still there, that branch, that world, that parallel world is still there, and that they are still moving on with their lives. But interesting with Overlord, that actually renders it non-existent. It just kind of removes that world from existence, which is interesting.
ならばなぜ世界の目で観測できるのか。答えは簡単ね。否定はしても消えてなくなったわけではないから。オーバーロードで観測した時点までは枝としてまだ残っているの。否定されたのはあなたが観測をやめたその先。カケルを導くことで運命を固定化したけれど、別の運命が消滅したわけではない。あなたがその気になれば、望まぬ運命へとまた導いて、その先を観測することもおそらく可能。一度発生した枝はオーバーロードでも完全に消すことはできないみたいなの。そこへと至る可能性を潰しているだけ。つまり現在のイーリスを殺しても 未来のイーリスには影響がないのかもしれないということ。未来のイーリスがオーバーロードを使用して現在に干渉をするという枝がすでに生まれてしまっているから。もっともこれはあくまでも推測。前も話したと思うけれど、世界の在り方は全く解明されていないから。2つのオーバーロードが改変をし続けた結果どうなるかなんて全くわからない。でもその推測が正しいのならば、私たちが撃つべきは現在のイーリスではなく、オーバーロードを持つ未来のイーリス。
How would we be able to if she has Overlord?
ことがもっと単純なら、現在のイーリスを撃つだけで済むでしょうけど、どっちにしろ試すこともできない。ダミーの魂を見破る術が私たちにはないから。もうノアに頼ればいいという話ではなくなった。それともう一つの障害はあの子ね、ヨイチ。眷属家ではないと言っていたわよね。おそらくだけれど同調しているわね、イーリスとヨイチは。感染者もある意味ではイーリスと同調していたと言える。だからこそ意のままに操ることができた。具体的にどうやったのかはさっぱりだけど、あの騒動は同一存在ではない魂と同調するための実験だったのかもしれない。仮に同調しているとすれば、ヨイチはイーリスの力のほぼ全てを 100% に近い威力で行使できることになる。おまけにカケルたちと違って人を傷つけることに躊躇がない。最悪の敵ね。ヨイチをどうにかしつつイーリスを倒す方法を再度模索しなければいけないわけだけど。ごめんなさい。いつもこんなことしか言えなくて。明暗が浮かばない。あなたに任せるしかないみたい。目いっぱい時間を使うために最初にあなたがカケルとつながった日、4月17日に戻るのがいいとは思うけれど、そうとも言い切れないわね。きっとイーリスとヨイチもその日から暗躍し始めるでしょうから。今まで運命を変えるのはあなたとカケルの専売特許だった。でももう違う。敵もあなたたちと同じように運命を改変してしまう。これからは何が起こるかわからない。十分に気をつけて。
Interesting. So what I'm getting from this is we're probably going to be starting all the way from back here again and doing this again, but at the same time not only do we change the way the route goes, but they will as well.
もっとも気をつけようがないかもしれないけれど、祈っているわ。あなたとカケルが運命に打ち勝つことを。
Oh, okay, so it's right after the time we met with Noah. Okay. So, let's just go into this for now.
「かけるな兄貴、持ってきやしたぜ。」
Right, is it before? Well, I think this is when they were at the shrine with the events, but that was before this, wasn't it? Or was it the same day, I think. Oh well. I just think it would have been better just to have it split off like that. Start here instead, rather than underneath start there, because it makes you think that it's for the day. But anyway. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for now. This was a bit more than I thought. Okay, so with the way it was leading up to this, Peace Returns or so they thought, yeah. I would have actually been perfectly fine with it ending like this. Honestly, would have been fine. With that little mystery still hanging around, with the world's eye still unknown where it is, I think that would have been fun. Having it go back forcibly here and then go into a dead end was not what I was expecting. What's interesting is this is opposite where the other routes have been going. Kujo's started off with the bad end, going to the good end. Sora started with the bad end, went to the good end. Haruka's started with the bad end, went to the good end. But here we went to the good end, then ended with the bad end, which was interesting. Obviously, we're still busy with this episode 4, but interesting. I knew it felt weird that there was large gaps here and there, and that Yoichi was oddly missing most of the time. The world's eye weirdly disappearing with no information about that. Iris not having a proper counter against him, even though she should have seen, obviously, that Noah was the prime target, or Sora and Noah. Interesting. If I were to watch somebody else do a let's play of it, this is probably one of the moments I'd love to watch the most. I love when I watch let's plays of people playing visual novels, games, whatever. When it's a big plot twist like this, this is the prime moment to watch their reaction for it. I feel like I didn't give as much of a good a reaction as I thought I should have. Maybe I think it was because I was just thinking in my head constantly, what's going on? Is this, what's this, this? So yeah, I am quite shocked by this. I didn't give much of a reaction to doing the defeat as well, because I thought to myself, okay, well, he's just gonna rewind it. He's just gonna rewind it. So it's not major. Don't worry about it. But it is just seeing him die, and especially the CG art of Noah as well, really hit hard. This scene made me feel like Noah was the main heroine of 9 series. Of course, all of them are their main heroines in their own right. But normally when you think of a visual novel, the main character on like the front cover, in a sense, of the series, like for example, Kujo. I don't know. I'm just going back and forth now, just thinking. Okay. So now we can't even stop Yoichi here either, because he'll obviously know about it. Yoichi, I don't know how we're going to interact with Yoichi now as well, because obviously we all know Yoichi has recollections of it, or maybe not. I'm not too sure how it's going to work yet. But this incident with the fires was going to be different. Wow, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I'm far from finished, it seems. And yeah, I was going to say, okay, last one today. We'll start something new soon. Okay. Nope, still got a lot to go. Wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to see how it unfolds next time. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Just let me know what your thoughts, and I'll see you all next time.